Alright, here's a recap for the day. Had a crazy good day here. Caught two major trades here on pound yen today. This is for the $50 challenge. Let's see here. So let's take a look at these trades, break them down here. Caught these moves from right here. So what I'm gonna do is open up a blank chart. Let's see here. Then we'll look at some of the moves that I wanted to catch, major moves in the euro. But we still did great here. So let's take a look here. Here we go. So let's break down this trade. Major thing what I was looking at here, coming into the euro session here. This is the move that we caught here. So what I was focusing on was the high of the week to be broken. Alright, there we go. So I knew once this broke, we was gonna be in here for some, at least this, which is where we've gotten here. And even now here still looks like it still wants to go up. Alright, so let's take a look here. We started entering, let's see what our first entry was here. Alright, first entry. Alright, here we go. Started entering right here. 152.04. Alright, so let's mark that. 152.04. So right around here. And our other entries were around, let's see, 152.09. Okay. Okay. 152.09. Let's see here. So 152.09. Alright, so this was about the range of where we were entering in. So let's go down to our 15-minute and break this down, see exactly what we were looking at. Alright, this is it right here. So we saw this bar, right, coming into London. Took this trade within that first hour area right here. So as we broke, main thing I was looking at was the hole above the 25 level. So once that held, we got this explosive move here. Stop outs here. It's really below this big explosive outside candle. So I didn't want to see none of this get retraced. Alright, so once I saw this coming into London, I immediately knew I was not looking for the high of day. This was the lower day. Right. So this came in here. Got this bar here. And then right here on this bar. Let's go into our entry time frames. What I could have done better was manage this on a higher time frame. I was kind of on the 1 minute. I should have kept most of my positions on a little bit more. I did keep one small position up to the target. I should have kept more. That would have really grew this thing. But we had a great growth. So let's see here. So once this started, start trying to give you a kind of like a fake out setup here. So this kept faking us out. And actually, I was on the 1 minute. Alright, so we saw this, kind of like a head and shoulders. Once this broke, I knew it was a fake out, right? Didn't want to take this head and shoulders, then it never broke past these levels here. So it kept trapping. It's trapping shorts, not letting them make a profit. Right? And even here it's trapping shorts. Still within this leg. Alright. Keeps dropping and making lows. And once we got this explosion here, we knew it was on, so we went ahead and went to break even. And then I rolled out one other position here, all the way up to here. Let's see. Exactly here. So 152.52. So that's literally right up in this area. 152.52. Got out right here on our last position. Took out most of my positions here. Right. Saw this doji. Wasn't even gonna give it a chance. It was up so much here. Let's take a look on the 1 minute here. We got out right around here. Once this started exploding up right around this 25 level. I got a few pips before that, 23 right here. And then I rolled one. So I went ahead and went break even right down here. Then once this exploded, we moved it here and I went to sleep. Put my take profit here. And we just went ahead and rolled that up. Now for the last trade we took here, I think this was around US session. Let's take a look here at the shorts. So I took shorts around here. I took one short. I did lose that first time. Had a short and I lost it. Then I re-entered once it gave me another signal. Alright, let's take a look here at the short. Okay. So the short entry was 152.69. Alright, let's take a look there. 52.69. So right around here. 69. Okay, so we got in right around here. Saw these levels here reaching like that. And I was aware of this, right? That we were past this, but I knew it was extended and it had been just going up all day. Let me see if that's the right session as well. And those are the two trades for the day. Those are the two trades for today. And let me check and also on, let me just make sure those were the only trades. I believe those were the only ones we took though for the day. I had some dollar CADs actually. I was trying to hit the dollar CAD, that didn't happen. Tried to hit that for some buys early. That looked like that was within the Asian session. Took two small losses, like a dollar. Dollar losses, just some testers. But here, these were two shorts here. I did two small positions there. Took off half here. You see this start breaking up. Got out here, and then I held one. Let's see where the exit. 152.18s. All right. 52.18. Okay, here we go. So we got a in here actually. All right, that was the London session. To 152.18. So we took this short from here, 152.69, right up here, kind of at the top of this point here. And what I was looking at was on the hour candle, it was still the hour open. And this flushed down actually. I got in here expecting that hour candle not to close at the high. So go to the hourly. So it was within this hour here. So this hour was way extended. It was here. It's looking at that 375 level. And I knew I just I did a small risk. I had probably like a 10 pip stop right above that high. If that, but it barely went against me. Now the first one I did lose. I did have one short on and it kept going up. I got out, then I re-entered, made all that back and some. So let's take a look here. So we played that both ways. And those are the two main trades. Those are the two trades for the day. Let me see if I can get to it. Did I already pass? Alright, here we go. So what I was looking at here was literally right here. I got my red dot. If you know about the dots, these are custom indicators we've created. But literally, as this broke, once I saw that red dot, I went ahead and entered. My stop was a few pips above that high. Five pips. Now for the target, I was targeting like a 50% of this whole leg. So let's take that. Let's see here. Yep. I was talking about that 50%. And I saw this zone. I had actually, I was asleep actually. I had a trailing stop on. It was trailing. Then once I woke up, it was actually past that. Retracing, I saw this doji here. Forming. It was in the middle of forming actually. Let's go to the 5 minute. And that's dropping right here. So as that move started coming back up on that 5 minute candle, that's That's where we got out. Right here. And those were the two trades now. And that was the long and the short. I really was looking for the short anyway. Which is why I went ahead, because I was actually done for the day with the long. Two good longs here. Had that long, and then I was looking for the short here at this 375. Once that breached, I could have added, but I was already up from the 50, you know. So that went ahead and dropped. Gave me 3 legs. Looked like a little 4 legs actually. Went ahead and broke down, got out there. Now a trade that I did want to catch was some of these euro buys. Look at that euro pound, so that tells us the euro is strong. Now if we look here, one trade that I was looking at that I could have caught it as well, but I didn't. I was looking for this to actually come back down here a little lower actually. That was my plan. Alright. Barely went below the low. Barely, I mean barely. Alright, so I had the extension of this leg. I was gonna be a buyer down here. Right. Maybe a W down here. But we got it inside of this whole thing. Could have caught in again here. Look how this trade turned out. I think this one went up. Let's see if I would have got in here. That's 20 pips. About 150 pips. You do the math there. Right. And then there was one other trade I want to show you all here was on the euro yen. That's euro yen. Now this could have been difficult if you don't know how to catch these. Let's go ahead and go to our blank chart here. Right here, you could have caught that breakout here. Check something here. Could have had that breakout clean easily. Probably would have got out here though. It looked like it'd get a whole retrace back up to here. It's probably gonna take out that leg. That. Yep. So this could have been a really good trade. Didn't give you much, it just kind of exploded and went up. Just went straight up. So you'd have had to probably get on your smaller time frames to really catch it. Especially the way I like to do. I like to get these pullbacks going further up. Let me see. Checking to see if we could have called it an optimal entry here. This would have been a tricky one. You would have had to just get the breakout, or you could have caught it right up in here. As that turned back around. here. Gave you a few entry setups. Mainly breakout style though. So those were the trades for the day. Let me see here. I was in the dollar CAD trade. I was really trying to catch. I think I was trying to catch a buy. Yeah, I was trying to catch a buy down up in here. For a move back up. I was expecting a higher move up. I think right around here to here. This was what I was targeting. 29.12 area. 129.12. I was thinking that it would find some type of support. And so what I did a testing. I did a test basically. A little test trade here just to see if we can get it. Never happened, right? It came and it kept on sweeping down. And then I had just ended up switching my focus to the pound yen. I was looking for the, like I say, the Euro CAD. Because I knew that CAD news was coming, so that's what I was expecting. So I was looking though for entry right around here. Around this whole number, 1.4. And that's what I was looking for. So I had my alerts right around here. Never happened. Meantime though, we caught that pound yen. That setup was pretty good. Not as good as the Euro yen, but you know, still made it do. We caught that. We was able to catch both sides of that trade. So that was it for the day. Those are the two trades. So we'll be further growing this thing and keeping you all updated. I'll talk to you all soon.